So today we've got ourselves a bit of a Suzuki threesome going on. If you're in the market for a V-Strom, check this out. So starting off, this is the entry-level V-Strom, the newest one of the range, funnily enough. It's the new V-Strom 250. It's a 250cc parallel twin, borrowed from the latest GSX 250, but the GW 250 before that. Pushes out just under 25 horsepower, 23 newton-meters of torque, and it makes a perfect entry-level commuter, or for somebody just looking for a more upright riding position from their bike without any scary power or anything like that. So nice low seat height, 800mm for the seat, so me being 6 feet flat on the floor, but people with a lot shorter instep will still be able to get their feet on the ground, which is quite a neat touch for this style of bike. It's got a 17 litre fuel tank, and bear in mind it's going to do 3.7 litres per 100 kilometres. This bike will go for a very long way on a single tank of gas. It's got nice little touches like anti-lock brakes, ABS brakes, so really good for the wet weather and for learner riders. A very nice LCD screen, which gives it a bit of a quality look. It's got a 12 volt power socket at the front as well, so you can plug your GPS or whatever you want and power it from the front. Great mirrors, adjustable brake lever. It really is a nice little all-round beginner's bike. Now 8,495 plus on-road costs for a brand new V-Strom 250. It's affordable, it's economical, it's a great little learner bike. But if it's not for you, let's check out the 650. So this is Suzuki's V-Strom 650. Middleweight adventure scene is exploding at the moment. The V-Strom's sitting on the road side of that adventure market, but it's a great middleweight. Now, despite the 650 being quite a big step up from the 250, you can still actually option this bike as a learner bike. You can get a Lamb's version. This is the full power. They're both powered by the same 650cc V-twin double overhead cam power plant, which really is a peach. It comes from the SV650. It's one of motorcycling's great motors. Nice and smooth, loads of torque, really does suit this purpose very well. So being a step up from the 250, as you'd expect, it's a bit taller. So it's 835mm for the seat height, still achievable, even if you're not that long on the instep. Me, I can still get both feet on the floor. It's heavier as well, 213 kilos, fully fueled. But again, with the power plant nice and low, the weight really does disappear once you're moving. Anti-lock brakes, as you'd expect, twin discs up front, so there's plenty of stopping power. LCD dash with an analog tacho. The LCD dash really does tell you all you need to know. Nice gear change indicator, and it also shows what mode you're in for traction control. You've got 2-level traction control with this, so you're 1 and 2. 2 is the most intrusive, but you can also switch it off as well, which is perfect if you want to venture off-road. And all of these bikes are fully capable for a bit of gravel road work. You're not going to be doing major off-roading on them really, but you want to get a little bit adventurous on them, well, they're perfect tool for the job. So who does the V-Strom 650 suit? Well, to be honest, it's someone who's looking for an adventure or an adventure-styled machine, but doesn't want something that's massive, huge and heavy, but they also don't want something that's like fully focused and radical. A bike that will do a little bit of everything, that's great on the road, will do a bit of gravel road work. And the V-Strom 650 really does tick all the boxes. Excellent pillion accommodation. You can option the factory Suzuki panniers, so you can fill the thing up with luggage. It really is the jack of all trades. So we've done the 250, the 650. Now let's take a look at the Mack Daddy, the V-Strom 1000. Now, just like the other V-Stroms, the 1000 really is at the softer end of the adventure market. It really is a great tourer, but you can take it on a bit of gravel road work. So it's not your extreme adventure bike. Again, like the 650, it's a little bit of a jack of all trades. Had quite a bit of work done in it recently to give it more bottom end, also make it more fuel efficient, less emissions, all that sort of stuff. But the electronics package is also the best with the 1000cc bike. So not only have we got 2-stage traction control as well as off, we've also got cornering ABS system, so the bike detects if you're on a lean angle through an IMU and modulates the brakes to suit. We've also got linked brakes on it as well, so it's got a bit more of the old safety aids there just to look after you, because the bike's got the more power and the most weight out of the lot. The dash is the same as the 650, so 2 LCD screens, analog tacho, tells you all you need to know. So you've got your traction control, gear change indicator, all that sort of stuff on there. Something a bit different, it's got an adjustable screen that you can adjust on the fly. So you've got 3 settings as you're riding along that you can adjust. So great if you're on long tours or if the weather turns, that sort of thing, you can give yourself more protection. As with the other 2 models, there's a 12-volt plug on the dash as well, so if you want to power your GPS, your phone, anything like that, you've got a handy power supply right in front of you.